Hello.
Hello, you.
Saturday.
Groundhog Day.
It's really not. We've had a busy day today so far.
Have we?
I've done my parents' shopping.
Oh, yeah.
I've done a bit of a tidy.
He has, actually. I've done a little bit of breakfast cooking, which turned into brunch.
Had some vegan sausages, some healthy-ish chips.
I mean, just because you put the word healthy-ish in front of chips doesn't mean... Yeah, it was kind of healthy. Mm-hmm. It is what it is today. We've got pizza for tea. We're making pizza. Homemade pizza.
Vegetables.
We're both very excited.
We are.
Which is a bit sad because that's 6 hours away.
It's where we're peaking.
It's been a busy week.
Always.
You've been out work-wise twice.
Yeah, work's picking up.
Still not had any mail. So
He has showered, though.
I have showered. I've showered today and I've shaved. Oh, God, our shower... The floor of our shower has, well...
It's a wet room, isn't it?
And the grouting on the floor tiles, I think the power shower has slowly eroded them. It happened before, and we got it fixed because it was fine because we could go out and shower elsewhere. This time round, because we're in lockdown, the grouting's gone. We've got some kind of mat thing on it, but...
It's a bit lumpy.
And more grouting keeps disappearing by the day. So I'm a bit worried eventually we're going to have long-term wet issues. I mean, it's tanked, so it should be okay.
Say, water can't go anywhere.
Well, unless it gets around the top of the edge of the tanking. And also because the...
God.
And we need to empty the shower trap, but we can't get the grate off, so...
We're having plumbing issues.
Ordinarily, we could have got someone in...
To do it.
Yeah. Also, we need to use it. We can't, let it dry out for a week, get it tiled, and then let that dry. Otherwise, we won't be showering for 2 weeks. So we can't do it ourselves at the moment. So anyway, so the shower's a bit of an issue. But I have showered.
We just have to be careful when using it. Don't let the water hit the floor.
There's only so much I could drink.
Catching it.
Yeah, so I have had a shower. You're quite correct.
I've had one. I've got a few things to show.
You do?
We did a giveaway, didn't we?
We did 3 giveaways before Christmas.
And a very kind person, Tommie
Thatcher.
And Amanda
Thatcher. Was a winner. Oh, sorry.
Was a winner.
We should maybe practice this one day. Tommie won and Amanda.
And they sent us a wonderful thank you card. It's so lovely. It's like Hocus Pocus inspired.
Show, don't tell. Here it is. So look at this for a card.
It like pops up and everything. You've got the book, you've got the candle, the pumpkin, Binks, and the 3 sisters.
How cool is that? Thank you very much, the pair of you, for that.
I thought it was...
That also doubles up as a Mr. Creative, what are you doing in lockdown?
Oh.
You're making us a thank you card, which you didn't need to do, but we love it. So that's been out on the shelves this week.
It's so cool.
Oh.
Lost me.
Goldfish. All right, Doug. Squirrel. So last night we watched a bit of telly. We didn't watch Wandavision. We'll watch that probably tonight. We did watch It's a Sin.
Oh, that was very good.
If you've not seen it, it's on Channel 4. It's Russell T Davies who did the reboot of Doctor Who and...
Queer as Folk.
Yeah, and lots of other things. So that was interesting. I want to see more of those. I know it's not going to end well.
No.
So I've got those to watch. And also, it's RuPaul's Drag Race America. Oh, this bloody camera.
Was so rudely interrupted.
The camera turned itself off again. I don't know why. Not happy with our GoPro 9, but that's a whole different other story. But we were saying we've got RuPaul's Drag Race to watch. The UK one we saw in the week.
Very good. Really enjoyed the UK one.
I am. I'm not impressed by who's been evicted in the first couple of weeks, though. Really disappointed. But it's all to play for, I guess.
I did like the winner, though.
Oh, yeah.
Winner was very
Veronica. She was great in the first week. Great the second week. My parents are getting their first COVID jab. Well, tomorrow, as of recording. It's supposed to be my dad getting it today. He can't remember what time it was, so he rang up the doctors and said, what time is it? Is it 20 past 10? They went away for about 5 minutes, come back and said, oh, sorry, we don't have you down, even though they booked him in the week before. So they had to book him in for Sunday. So he asked when will mum get hers, because she's in the top group. They went, oh, you should have it at the same time. So they're both going along to the hospital at 7 o'clock in the evening to get theirs done for the first one.
Really great.
So that's exciting. Your parents haven't heard, though, have they?
I think there's... I don't think the vaccines are turned up where my parents live. They're so far behind where my parents live. So, yeah, they're still doing care homes.
And there was a thing in the news this week about oximeters, of little monitors you put on your finger, which takes your blood oxygenation level. So I read this back at the start of the pandemic that they call it the silent killer, don't they? Where are you going?
I like to get it.
Oh, it's on the table. I think it's under the telly.
It's too far away.
I'll go and get it in a second.
I'll use my brain.
It's the silent killer, because you may not show any physical symptoms that your body is lacking oxygen, but David just stamped. I've got to clutch my pearls. David just walked on some bubble wrap.
Oh my god. I made myself jump.
I literally clutched my
That was
pearls.
so loud.
So, oximeter, put it on your finger,
It's basically a crocodile.
and it measures your blood oxygenation. This would be weird if it's not over 95%.
98. 84.
Well, that's a worry, isn't it? This is the evidence. If you don't see me again,
And it's going up. 88. Breathe. It's because you're not breathing, you're holding your breath.
I'm feeling lightheaded now.
Well, it's not very high, is it?
No, it's not. Right, I'm going to start recording and come back in a minute. Right, there we go. Got it. It's at 96.
I can't even explain to you the drama we just had. Like, oh my days.
My blood oxygen level is dropping. Now, I should just caveat all of this, which, I mean, unless it's not obvious, we're not doctors or medical professionals. I mean, if you're getting confused, we're not doctors or medical
We're
professionals.
misters.
Barely. So my point was, I'd read about this months ago.
Don't read stuff off the internet.
It's not off the internet. It was from a medical journal that was in the New York Times. And it was about, you may not have physical symptoms that you don't have oxygen in your body. So an oximeter is a good idea. So it was in the news saying that they're thinking about giving them out to people because it's a good little device. They're saying everyone should try and get one. I'm not suggesting you get one. I'm saying we've got one for this very reason. We got one for our parents. They use it.
It's just a bit of a safety check, isn't it?
Yeah. And it's there until you have a misreading and then panic and think, oh my God, my blood oxygen's only 88%. So I'm going to monitor that during the day. I'm sure I'm fine.
I'll get COVID tested about twice a week at the moment, so I'm good. My blood oxygen was all right.
Yeah, yours is fine. It's just on mine, which makes it even weirder. Anyway, that panic over.
Can I show something fun?
Yeah, I need to take my mind off it. I might pass out.
Over the Christmas period, I was looking for this particular item, and then Dan from Wizards on Walt.
If you don't follow Dan and his
it's a
lovely
nice
wife
little
Kim,
channel.
you should follow the channel. We'll leave a link up there and down below.
And he says, well, Double Box Toys are selling it.
Are they?
And they delivered his quite quickly. So I was like, oh, Double Box Toys, bit dodge, not a big fan. Don't always fulfill
In our
your order.
experience, well, we're not saying that they're dodge in general, but
No.
they've been a bit slow to react.
I ordered it, and it turned up this week.
I don't know what this is.
Open your eyes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a nice reaction.
Wow, look. Oh, and he's in the sun. Partner statue.
So it's from a Wonderground
Gallery. Love Wonderground Gallery. And it's Disneyland.
Yeah, so it's the partner statue. I've seen a few people's has arrived this week, and everyone's been quite chuffed with them. So first time I opened it was this morning, like the box it came in. So I was quite impressed with it, and I think anything the Wonderground Gallery does is pretty cool.
Yeah, look at the back of the box. So that's what's inside. It's Dave Perillo. I recognise that name.
Yeah,
I do recognise it from definitely seeing stuff at the Wonderground Galleries.
I don't think we should just keep it in the box. I think it should be out on display. I'm a big believer that if you got stuff, you should have it out, not in boxes.
That'll get you arrested again, David.
Oh no, not again! But yeah, do you like it?
I do like it.
I think it's cute. I saw it ages ago, and then like, oh, we'll get that when we go to Disney, and then we didn't go.
We can have it with the other partner statue, bronze.
Yeah.
Where is it? Is that
It's
here?
down there, so I think.
Oh, we'll
I think
show
that-
it later.
I think they're both going to go with the castles on the shelf over there, and have the two partner statues. I think it's only $30. It's cute. I like it a lot.
Yeah, we'll show you when it's up on the shelf. Oh, I've just remembered something. Last night, we had cheesecake. Now, I got this. I'm just going to move partner statue out of the way. So I bought this to show you guys, well, also for us to stuff our faces on it. But it had to be used by yesterday. And then Friday evening, I didn't want to get the camera out. We just wanted to have an evening watching telly and relaxing. But I've saved the box, and I want to show it to you because it was a fantastic cheesecake, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. You're taking your shirt off.
I'd have to take my shirt off because I had a little lie down, didn't I, when I had to go and check my blood oxygen. I thought I was going to pass out. I'm not good with medical, so that just kind of tipped me over the edge. So yes, I did take my shirt off. I have got a headache as well. I'll give myself a headache. Anyway, this English Cheesecake Factory. Apologies, there's no cheesecake in it.
best vegan cheesecake I've ever had.
It was 2 cookies and cream, i.e. fake Oreo cheesecakes from the English Cheesecake Company. That's what it looked like.
Definitely, you should try them if you're looking for a vegan cheesecake.
Even if you're not looking for a vegan cheesecake, the fact it's just got no dairy in it, so if you've got dairy issues, it was incredible. It tasted like a proper cheesecake. I know that sounds a bit weird, but sometimes...
Vegan cheesecake normally doesn't.
It literally tastes of cookies and cream. Cheesecake. I can't express how cheesecakey it was.
It was well cheesy cake.
I mean, hats off to the English Cheesecake Company. If you can't eat dairy or you're just
vegan
and you miss cheesecake, if you go to Waitrose, that
brings other boys to the yard.
Oh gosh.
Damn right. It's better than yours.
The things that I would have done for that if
Anyway,
something this week on ShopDisney that have come out of Tokyo Disneyland, and it's a license to print money, and I think lots of people will be doing these this year. Let me just show you. nuiMOs. I don't know how you pronounce it. They're basically small dolls that you take everywhere. You can dress up. Initially available in the UK, you've got Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Stitch and Angel. So they're $12.95. The idea is...
Everyone's looking at this and going, look at the state of your phone. Just saying.
Haters gonna hate. I think they're a bit like Cabbage Patch dolls. Except they're not unique, are they? So, but you can dress them up.
I was thinking Sylvanian families.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember those? Like, they were on TV all the time, like adverts.
But, I mean...
The outfits are really cute.
The outfits are cute, look. So that one, for example... It's a little jacket and varsity set with the little pumps. Comes on a ball like that. That's what your Mickey looks like, dressed up in it. That is ridiculously cute. And there are quite a lot of outfits. There was a really cute one that I like. Is this the Stitch one?
Well, I think you can dress any character in any.
You can, but look how cute does Stitch look.
Oh, that does look cute. So
your starter doll is 13 quid and each outfit is a tenner.
They are very cute.
And I think they've also appeared in Walt Disney World. I think I saw it on, it might have been Disney Food Blog this week. So they're appearing in the parks. Cute. Thank you. And I looked on eBay. There's also the characters from Zootropolis Utopia, which are available, but not in the UK. So other characters will be coming. But I also saw on eBay, they got Loungefly bags.
Yeah, I saw that.
That the characters wear, like little Loungefly backpacks. And they're going for like 27 quid. 27 quid for a Loungefly bag. Now... We buy a lot of toot, so there's no judgment here. But I just think whoever invented these at Disney, fair play to you.
Nailed it.
Hope you retire a very rich person on those. But yeah, check out Shop Disney in the UK. Now look, there's Minnie. Minnie all dressed up like a little rock star.
They are super expensive though for what they are.
£10 an outfit. Oh, that one's got little cowboy boots.
I'd want a human t-shirt for 10 quid.
I think I've got one. Look, there's Minnie. So that's available on Shop Disney from this week, and I suspect they'll just be launching more and more outfits, and it'll be the thing that grows and grows, and you'll have old seasons worth of clothes in 2 years' time that you'll be able to flog for a fortune on eBay. So get in early.
Or go down to charity shop and get yourself a bargain. On those little hangers.
Yeah. How cool is that? It's not for us, but I mean they do look great.
It is interesting. We watched Wandavision. It's very cool.
We did.
We've dug out House of M graphic novel.
David subscribed to these Marvel novels that I think started in 2012 and feels like it's still continuing today.
It went on forever.
Went on. It's supposed to be like 50 and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, we've extended it to more.
100.
So it would come every bloody month, 2 books. So
I think it extended to 100 and then went to Roman numerals. No, seriously, I've got some with Roman numerals on. Numerals.
So in this room, you may have seen that we've got a couple of shelving units. And they've got, so there's 8 compartments in these shelving units, and I think 6 of those compartments are taken up by those books, and they're double layered. The spines are quite good because
they build a picture.
Yeah, if you put them all along in a shelf, there's a great Marvel-esque picture, but we don't have.
We do have hundreds of these.
Yeah, so I think you eventually stopped subscribing about 2 years ago, and most of them have never been opened.
Well, then they signed me up for a second like second seasons of his red books and his black books, and both of them went over 100, I think. And like I say, they went into Roman nuiMOs.
I went into a breakdown when they went to Roman nuiMOs. But we realised that Wandavision is based on one of these.
It's supposed to be based on House of M, isn't it?
So we've dug that one out. So because I mean, I don't like a spoiler, but I just want to know some more. So I'm going to have a little nose through the House of M because I've got some more theories after watching that episode, and I want to see if they're true.
We also watched RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes, you're a winner. You're a winner.
Sorry, I don't know what my line is.
Well, you sang it last week.
Whose line is it anyway?
Yeah, RuPaul's Drag Race. Who went?
The beautiful one. She was so pretty.
That doesn't really help you, so no spoilers there. But yeah, disappointed that she went.
Shame.
Out the box, that was a struggle.
He was welded in there.
That was not easy. The box came apart. He was taking plastic bits off. There was a lot of wire. So he's going to go on the shelf. So we'll show that at some point once he's next to the other partner statue, which means I've got to dust that shelf. So that's why we've not done it at the moment. I quite like to watch It's a Sin. Jolly Saturday afternoon viewing. But then that means we can watch Will and Grace later.
I might make another pot of tea.
Oh, yes. Okay. Tea, bum fun, telly.
I haven't got time for bomb fun.
On the telly.
Oh, okay.
Is that going to make it in? The Hermes man just rang on the door just as we're settling in to make a cup of tea. I've no idea if I'm in frame.
You are, yeah. You're quite good at that. Open your eyes.
So what's happening?
So Hermes man's just come and he's dropped off a delivery. And
So our Hermes man is very safety conscious.
Oh, he's brilliant.
He literally, he'll put his arm around the inside door into the building so we don't actually have to meet him. And then David, he said to you...
I need a photo. So I grabbed the parcel and went, hello!
And he means at the front door, but yeah. So it made him chuckle.
We gave him chocolate at Christmas, didn't we? Because
we've seen him more than anyone else this year.
I mean, this talk doesn't bring itself.
Yeah, bless him. So he's just turned up first time this year?
Yeah, totally. And we were talking about Stitch.
Oh,
Open
no.
your eyes.
Is that the...
Yeah.
No. Yeah. That's awkward.
Yeah. So
apparently, nuiMOs are for us.
No, right. Because it was a brand new thing and I know it's huge in Tokyo, I was curious about...
I'm huge in Tokyo. I'm huge in London. I'm huge everywhere. I'm just taking up a lot of volume.
I was curious, what are they like and stuff. So I just got the Stitch and...
Oh, isn't that weird? It's like we wrote this.
Quite funny. So... Yeah, he's got bendable legs. He's got wires in his legs. So yeah, this Stitch.
Hold up.
And then...
oh no.
I had to get
There's an and.
I had to get him an outfit.
Oh.
So I got him a rucksack one.
I genuinely did not know this was happening. And I did not know that Hermes man was turning up today.
So...
How spooky. How weird is that?
I thought... Well, when you were talking, I was like, keep a straight face. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. We spend too much time together. Seriously.
We spend too much money at Disney. That's what we do. Look, the label is bigger than Stitchy.
So he's got a hat, a rucksack, a jacket, some trousers.
Oh my God. As if we couldn't get more gay. We're actually dressing up a bloody doll. You had to go at me for getting the Hocus Pocus ones.
I know, but like you said, this is the cutest one on the website.
There's his little rucksack. We're just literally setting up for a cup of tea because we're about to watch telly. There's his little rucksack. There's his little hat.
He stands up. Well, he might stand up because he's got a massive bit of cardboard. He stands up. Do you want to dress your doll? Go on.
Is that code? What are we going to do with Stitch? I think we're not set up lighting-wise for any of this because this wasn't supposed to happen. We were supposed to have a cup of tea and then...
You're so cute.
Watch a bit of telly. Let's still stick with that plan and you can dress up your doll and we show him off later.
It's posable arms.
I mean, that baseball cap, I've got an idea for where that's going to go.
Oh, you're so wrong. What is wrong with you?
What? On Stitch's head.
Of course. It's cute, isn't it?
Right, we're wanged on. T, It's a Sin.
Stitch is the only one.
If you've got a nuiMOs and it's not Stitch...
And if that's how you pronounce it...
Then let us know. And what's your favourite outfit? And will you be getting a Loungefly bag?
No.
No, not you.
This looks delicious. You've done good.
Well, let's see what it tastes like first. These are the first 2 halves of pizza we've got to share.
Ooh, it's really crispy.
Giving you the crispy, deeper bit, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mushroom, chicken and red onion. Fun fact for you, I used to work in Pizza Hut as a, 17-year-old.
Oh.
And I used to have chicken and red onion as my pizza for lunch every single day, pretty much.
Oh.
With no cheese. Because I didn't like cheese at the time.
And now it just makes you poop.
This is non-dairy type stuff, though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
buffalo mozzarella. Lactose is very, very low, if non-existent.
Do you want to eat your pizza?
I do.
Go on, then.
Oh, it's 20 past midnight. We had pizza. Then we saw the end of, the rest of It's a Sin, which broke us at least twice. Really enjoyed it. Glad I watched it. Wasn't the ending I was expecting. Well, part of it was, but not all of it. Interesting but sad. David's bored. I don't blame you. I mean, I'm bored as well. And then we needed something a little bit uplifting, so we watched a bit of Will and Grace, and then we just caught up with Cheers Ears.
Oh, they're lovely. We like Cheers Ears.
We'll see you in the morning.
3,
2, 1. Morning, afternoon.
It's 1:30.
It is 1:30. We've not been in bed this whole time. We were up about 9.
Yeah, early of it. Yeah. I can't recall.
I think we're up about 9. David's done about 3 hours of study. It's going to be a regular occurrence on a Sunday. I've been editing the episode that would have gone up on Tuesday. But the news today...
Dun, dun, dun.
We've got snow. It's snowing.
Yeah, it's the first lot of snow we've had here in South London.
This year.
Specifically, yeah.
Probably for about a year at least.
Yeah, it's going at it, isn't it?
Yeah, there's really big lumps. I'm going to go out there in a minute. I'm going to put some shoes on in a minute. But first of all, I think when we just recap, yesterday I did me
Oh God.
My blood oxygen, and then it was the wrong number, or it was too low, and then I panic attacked and turned the camera off until it worked again. I kept going back to it yesterday afternoon.
It was terrible.
And in the evening.
Bless you.
I'm doing it again now. I'm just going to see what it turns out like. It was fine earlier this morning.
I mean, you got to 99 out of 100 yesterday, so these lungs are pretty full. They're full of summer.
But yesterday you went down to 82. There's definitely... Anyway, look.
99, look.
99. That's the number on the left.
You're full of oxygen.
It needs to be 95 or above for a normal...
person.
Well, it's going down. It's going down. Oh, it's because I don't breathe.
He holds his breath when he's doing it. It really doesn't help. Anyway, let's not look at that.
Let's get back up to 95.
I dressed Stitch.
He did. Remember the nuiMOs? What they called? nuiMOs.
He's so cute.
Look at his rucksack. I mean, it's definitely cute. So despite all my ranting yesterday, we've now joined the we've joined the club.
Do you want to look at him? Look.
Here he is. Look. Oh, look.
Back
to 99. I'm going to turn that off and stop fiddling.
It's because you hold your breath.
There's Stitch.
Look at his little hat.
Little hat. You guys see that?
His little jeans, he's well trendy. Love him. He's
You
great.
getting broody, David?
He's very, very...
Ignore that question, didn't he?
Yeah, I did. And you can pose him, so he's like, wow. He's doing Saturday Night Fever. Oh, he's also a bit tipsy.
Okay, so yeah, there's Stitch, and we're not actually advertising Marks and Spencer's apple and ginger juice. Just happen to be drinking it.
Yeah, he's cute.
There's Stitch.
It's a little bag. Anyway.
Well, yeah. So, you can take him away with you tomorrow to middle of England where you're going on your work, and then
I'm going out tomorrow.
Take him on the train.
I'm going to do it despite the weather. The only reason I won't work tomorrow is I will work tomorrow regardless, but I won't go out and work if
trains
are cancelled.
I'm going to go out and show you. Look, this is what we got. Oh, it's settling downstairs. No new neighbours yet, so there's a little gift for them. It's the gift of snow. Snowy Peckham. With a squirrel in the background. There's a squirrel on the wall. Just there. It's not very warm out here. Right, I'm going back in.
Yo, gorgeous.
Thank you. We had lunch, and then we've watched... Who have we watched?
Josh and Lauren.
Wonderworks, Josh and Lauren's vlogs,
Watched
and
about
also
3 of theirs from a week.
Normal Girl Vlogging. Georgina has got some of her footage from 2016 when they went to Florida, which is not strictly a vlog by her own admission, but she's put it together and cut it together. So it was lovely seeing that. Particular highlight was the morning show at Walt Disney World where the train came in.
I like the Harry Potter shops. Around in the Harry Potter bits. That's quite nice.
We'll leave links to both of those downstairs. We got some tasting. No, not downstairs there, David. We got some tasting. Stitch has now come to join us. Right, do you want to whip it away?
Oh,
Ta-da.
that looks exciting.
Right.
Ooh. That looks like I need a tablet.
We're going to start with the stuff that's melting.
Oh, it smells caramelly. Is that a word? It smells of caramel.
Do you think we need some lights on in here?
Oh,
It does smell of caramel.
honeycomby.
Oh.
That is gorgeous. It's like caramel ice cream.
You're
Toffee.
gorgeous.
Just like toffee.
I have to feed myself. Oh, I can't do both.
Feed the birds. Tuppence.
Stop talking about my tuppence.
Jim's not allowed to talk about tuppence.
No, because Keith from Cheers Ears doesn't like the word tuppence.
Don't you like the word tuppence,
Stop
Keith?
saying tuppence.
Okay, no more tuppence. How's your ice cream? It's really nice. It's nutty. What's the flavour?
Northern Bloc, and it's vegan salted caramel and almond swirl ice cream.
I'm getting the nuts. I'm getting the caramel.
Looks like that.
Not that salty, which is nice because they're like overly salted caramel.
So it's dairy free, obviously, because it's vegan.
It doesn't taste dairy free.
And also, sometimes you get a vegan or a dairy free ice cream. It's quite powdery. That doesn't at all, does it? That, delicious. We got this from Waitrose. Northern Bloc. I'm putting that back in the freezer. Oh, bear with. Oi! I've just sat down and I went, I don't remember eating all mine. And all of a sudden,
I've got loads left.
David's got loads left. Bloody cheek.
I can't believe you inhaled yours.
I can't believe that you think I'm an idiot or that much of an idiot.
Okay.
Swapsy, back in the room. And that's 161 calories per 100 mils.
Oh, this is really nice.
Nice, isn't it? That surprised me because sometimes I hit and miss. Right.
This is like a 9 on the scoring.
I'm going to finish mine before we do the rest of this because I don't want to waste it. So what we've got next.
There's some suspicious looking biscuits. Quite hard.
You say they're quite hard. They have the texture of a cornflake.
It's like an almond popcorn biscuit.
Good, isn't it?
You picked yourself up this week. Last couple of weeks it's been a bit dodge.
Happy with those? Croquantes de Cordes. It's a French almond biscuit. The ingredients are sugar, almond, wheat and eggs. Croquantes de Cordes.
They're delicious.
They're 20 calories each. Look at the orange and the red and the green and the label there. Not a lot. Also from Waitrose, but it's a dairy-free biscuit.
They're amazing.
They are amazing, aren't
Just
they?
the egg white what's in it.
That's why they're so light and crunchy. It does taste like a cornflake mixed with popcorn.
I really like those a lot.
Good, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're delicious.
And then I saw this as well. I'm not sure if this is new. On Waitrose, on the app, it said it's new, but I feel like it might have been around previously. So that clearly will have dairy in. And today we had a tweet from Becky asking, can she recommend? She can do whatever she wants. Can we recommend lactose tablets and how do they help? Might be worthwhile. David's opening the chocolate. Might be worth talking about it. So your lactose tablet is just an enzyme that stops the gut reacting to lactose, isn't it?
Yeah, it stops you feeling so poopy.
When we go to America, there's lactase. Basically, all the big supermarket pharmacies sell their own version.
The home brand ones are exactly the same as the other brand ones, but the other brand ones cost twice as much.
So these are from Target, 60. So it's a dairy digestive aid lactase enzyme supplement.
Helps prevent diarrhea.
So this is our last box that we've got because we always get loads. But the only place in the UK I've seen something similar is at Holland & Barrett. And they do 2 types. And we have got one lot, which I found today, which we've never used.
So I can't recommend those because I've never tried them.
They're called Milkade. And these are raspberry flavour.
Oh.
Principle's the same. They also do super lactase enzyme. I'll put a photo over my face for those. So, yeah, both from Holland & Barrett. And you can get them online. But you've never tried those, have you?
No.
So I hope that's useful if you're having lactose issues. So you're going to need one of these to try
La chocolate.
La chocolate. Doesn't look very exciting, does it? It just looks like Cadbury's chocolate. Oh, there we go. It tastes like if you ate a handful of mini eggs all at once, but there's less shell, so it's not as painful around your gum area.
Just tastes like dairy milk to me.
Yeah, a little bit of crunch.
It's not incredible, but it's all right. Should we score?
I've got something else.
What?
Have a look at this. I'm going to put a picture on screen. Tony's chocolonely.
Great big chocolate eggs.
Right, and then that's what they look like inside on the picture.
Yeah.
So what, 12 eggs?
12 big eggs.
12 big eggs. This is what turned up. That.
Oh, they're mahoosic.
That.
They're not giant.
£3.75.
Oh, no way.
That's why I thought it was a bargain. I'm like, 12 eggs for £3.75. Extra special chocolate eggs, it says on the front. It doesn't say massive on the box here, does it?
Did on Ocado, though.
Yeah. Great big chocolate eggs. Don't say that no more, does it? No, don't.
Because they're teeny weeny.
That's naughty, right?
That is naughty. I like the little egg box, though.
The air box is quite cool.
And these are vegan.
No.
Oh.
That's what they look like. This is more the fact that I wanted to try something Eastery. I thought, I'll get a big box of eggs. No, I'll get a small box of eggs, it turns out. Tony's chocolate bars are lovely, and the one with the pretzel in is delicious. So I think it's just the egg version of their chocolate bars.
So I thought Tony's was a vegan brand.
We had a vegan one at Christmas, which I think was chocolate and mint. Or it was dairy-free.
It's not a vegan brand, though.
No, I think they have different levels of milk.
Veganism.
And dark chocolate, yeah.
Right, I'm going to try the yellow one.
This is milk chocolate honey nougat. There's only one yellow one in the box.
Oh, you want to prove it?
No, I really don't. Thank you. Good. I am going to go for the purple, which is the milk chocolate pretzel toffee.
Open wide.
Oh, God, train.
Don't choke. It's really nice chocolate.
Very nice. I think I prefer the bar chocolate that we had of that.
I'm going to try the sea salt one. Ooh, salty.
Clue is in the title. Need to stop eating these. I'm running out of calories. Well, David's doing, that game where you solitaire.
They're very nice, but they're not giant.
No, they're probably the perfect size though, right? For a little nibble. You put those in your pocket. Ooh. Good luck with that later in the washing machine.
That was really delicious. Food tasting.
Right. Are we going to score then? So, ice cream.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
The best ice cream I've had in a long time.
Ooh.
Really good ice cream.
I'm going to say 9 to that, I think.
It's really good.
Mini egg chocolate.
Just a 5.
Really?
It's nice chocolate. I just had too much dairy milk. It wasn't mini eggy enough.
For me, I feel like that's a better than a bar of dairy milk because I feel dairy milk is just a bit too much. So that with the crunchy bits broke it up. So I would say a 7.
Okay.
Tony's massive box of eggs.
So for taste, 8. But for value...
£3.75 for 12 chocolates.
Yeah, for value...
30p each.
Value, maybe a 4 or 5.
I would say 7. Croquantes de Cordes.
For a dairy-free biscuit, an 8 or 9. It was really good. You did
It's so light.
You did excellent with the food tasting.
I'm going to say 8. Thank you.
8. Nice. So we had some clear winners there, didn't we? The ice cream and the dairy-free biscuit.
I bought 2 boxes of those.
Did you? Mm-hmm. And then the mini eggs and then the mini egg chocolate bar.
So if you're considering stuff for Easter, get yourself a massive box of chocolates. Someone in the review said they bought them for someone as a gift and they turned up and they were like, I'm too embarrassed to give those as a gift.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to keep them for myself now. Not the end of the world, but...
They are tiny. Oh, well done.
Thank you. It's getting dark outside. So the snow that we had earlier has melted. However, there's supposed to be more snow due, isn't there?
Yeah, I think 6 o'clock tonight. We've got a couple of hours due, but all the snow, like all that massive amounts of snow has all pretty much disappeared now. So I'm quite happy about that because I need to go out tomorrow.
But it does mean it's going to be wet and it's going to be -2 overnight. So I'm a bit worried that the front step of our building is going to freeze.
You're going to go salt it, aren't you, in a bit?
Yeah, years ago we got like a massive tube, like those massive Smarties tubes, but bigger, full of salt. For this very reason that it's a salt shake stick.
Yeah.
So I've kept that. And when we've had snow, which we've not had a lot of in the last few years, I've gone out and shaken it onto the front steps. I did it the other year. A woman came and went, "Oh, thank you very much." And then she asked if I was the caretaker. I'm like, I'm not. I'm just a concerned resident who lives in the same building, making sure you don't fall on your arse when you leave in the icy snow in the morning. So I'm going to do that later because you know what he's like with the front step and a bit slippy.
Yeah, it was a scene of a crime.
Yeah, where he did his ankle 3 years ago this summer. Still never mended.
Still not right.
So, I'm going to do that later.
I've just done my COVID test.
Oh, yeah, you have, because you're going out tomorrow, haven't you?
So I have to do that within 24 hours before going to see people. So I've had it done. Here it is.
Dr. Stitch is having a little look at it. There's Dr. Stitch, and there's the result of the lateral flow test.
It's a negative.
What would it be if it was positive? You get 2 lines?
Yeah, there's a line next to the T, yeah.
What does T mean then?
Terrible.
I'll go with that. Don't have a line next to the T.
Just put the oven on for chicken.
Got chicken dinner and
Made a pot of tea.
You have made a pot of tea.
Been listening to the sweet sounds of Radio 2.
And also over there,
On the
monitor,
telly.
the episode that went out on Tuesday, we just needed to give it a final check because he's not seen it. So we're going to check that.
That's a top tip for vloggers. Check your footage before you put it out. We never used to. I mean, you see a mistake and then you have to go and redo it. So we always check the video before we put it up.
It's Sunday, so it means Despicable 3 night. Got the Serpent, and just found out the lovely Cages band, aka Stranger Couple, aka Scott and Yaz, are doing a Facebook gig tonight at 7 o'clock here in the
we'll
UK,
watch that.
which would still be on their Facebook group. So if you don't know who they are, go and check out the Stranger Couple on YouTube.
They're awesome.
Or the Cages Band on Facebook, and go and see what we're about to see in 2 hours, because it'll still be on Facebook.
I meant 9 o'clock. It is a pianist.
Oh, heis.
I said pianist.
We'll leave his YouTube. We do it every week. So he does...
Mostly Disney tracks. He's the pianist from Fantasia Bar at Disneyland Hotel.
in Disneyland Paris. And obviously he's not working, so he's doing gigs online. And if you want to leave a tip, you can. But yeah, he's doing requests.
Big fan. He's a very nice person.
It's a nice way to chill on a Sunday. So we watch that for an hour, and then at 9 o'clock, then at 10 o'clock, we watch The Serpent.
And then we go to bed.
Yeah.
And then do it all over again.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to watch this, have tea, and we'll see you before the end of the weekend.
We'll see you for chicken.
Oh, minty.
Minty sauce.
We've gone from COVID test to chicken dinner. It is 6 o'clock. You know we're creatures of habit. Every week there'll be a chicken dinner. Winner, winner. David's stirring his gravy, which is not a euphemism. There's David's gravy.
Soup. I think that's us done for this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you've seen enough, haven't you?
Well, thank you for watching.
Yes, and we will be back. Sat on the same sofa.
On Saturday.
Yeah.
Who knows what we've been up to?
Don't know. I'll give Alexa a week off this week.
Are you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Bye.